The question arises about the significant difference in the variety of fruits and vegetables between Europe and Asia, as Europe's agricultural practices have historically favored a more limited selection of staple crops, influenced by climatic conditions, cultural preferences, and economic policies that prioritize efficiency over diversity, while Asia boasts a rich tapestry of agricultural diversity shaped by millennia of cultivation practices, geographical variations, and a deep-seated appreciation for culinary variety. As we explore this disparity further, it becomes evident that Europe's agricultural landscape is often characterized by monocultures and the reliance on staple crops due to historical land use patterns and economic incentives, while in stark contrast, Asia's agricultural systems are deeply rooted in polyculture, allowing for a flourishing assortment of both familiar and unusual produce that cater to a variety of tastes and cuisines across different cultures. This contrast not only highlights the economic implications of agricultural practices, but also reveals how cultural traditions and regional cuisines in Asia have encouraged the cultivation of a wider range of produce, which in turn sparks curiosity and demand among consumers for novel ingredients. Whereas in Europe, the focus remains on fewer varieties that cater to established dietary habits, thus perpetuating the cycle of limited agricultural diversity. In examining the economic and cultural underpinnings behind these differences, one might observe that Europe's emphasis on organic farming and sustainability has led to increased attention on the quality of a select few crops, ultimately reducing the incentive for farmers to diversify their offerings, while Asia's dynamic food culture thrives on experimentation and variety, encouraging farmers and markets alike to present an ever-expanding array of produce that reflects local tastes and global culinary trends. As we delve deeper into the agricultural practices within these regions, it becomes apparent that Europe's advanced technological approaches and specialized farming methods prioritize efficiency and uniformity in production, leading to a concentrated array of crops that meet market demands, while Asia's vibrant food festivals and local markets celebrate the countless unique fruits and vegetables, reflecting a cultural appreciation for variety that not only enriches the dining experience, but also sustains local economies and keeps traditional practices alive. The ongoing discussions among European farmers reveal a strong inclination towards improving yields of familiar crops through innovation and efficiency, often at the expense of broader biodiversity, in contrast to the communal harvests in Asian villages, where families cultivate a rich variety of produce together, fostering not only agricultural diversity, but also strong social bonds and a deep connection to their culinary roots. This culinary landscape in Europe illustrates how chefs emphasize the use of locally sourced, seasonal ingredients, yet often adhere to a more restricted variety of produce that reflects historical choices and regional availability. While in Asia, the excitement of cooking classes embraces the vast diversity of ingredients available, encouraging cooks to experiment and innovate, thus celebrating the rich flavors and textures found within the continent's extensive range of fruits and vegetables. In the serene ambiance of a European farmer's market, one can observe the charm of traditional practices. Yet this limited selection often caters to a clientele that prefers familiar tastes, contrasting sharply with the lively streets in Asia, where the abundance of exotic fruits and vegetables captivates both locals and visitors, fostering a culture of adventurous eating that not only enriches diets, but also invigorates local economies through a dynamic exchange of flavors. Within the confines of a European agricultural research facility, the pursuit of improving yields often prioritizes the enhancement of select varieties, resulting in a narrowing of available produce options, while contrastingly, the community gardens found throughout Asia are vibrant hubs of diversity, where families cultivate an array of fruits and vegetables together, highlighting the importance of cultural heritage and ecological balance, reinforcing the notion that agriculture serves as both a means of sustenance and a reflection of rich traditions. The presentation of dishes in Europe often reveals an artistic flair that exemplifies the beauty of minimalism, using a narrow range of seasonal vegetables, reflecting cultural values around culinary precision, while in the vibrant setting of an Asian cooking show, chefs actively engage audiences by celebrating abundant diversity in produce, inviting experimentation and the blending of flavors that reflect both local customs and global influences, instilling a sense of nostalgia while also embracing contemporary trends.